3, 2, 1.
You know what I feel like doing?
What?
I feel like kicking back, relaxing, getting comfy. Welcome to the Get Comfy Game Break. I am your host, Kalo, as always, here to give the lowdown on all things gaming, and I'm joined by my co-hosts,
Naim, a.k.a. DJ Wildfire.
DJ Wildfire, and we are also joined by a second DJ in the building from the Get Comfy podcast. Say what's up.
What up, guys? DJ Naim. I'm back from my long vacation.
Long vacation. I actually think this is your second time, or maybe your first time here on the Get Comfy Game Break.
I've been busy. I've been away vacationing.
Baby steps.
Florida, living the sun.
He's been to Florida.
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 I was today years old when I found. I'm just kidding.
It took me forever to realize that, actually.
Oh my
I just realized that now. Oh my god.
I'm really not surprised. Anyways.
Anywho,
This is a great way to start off.
we're here today to talk to you about some rumors. And again, as we always say on the Get Comfy Game Break, take everything we say here with a tiny grain of salt, because it might not be true. But we're here today to talk to you, bars, about maybe there's rumors of Take-Two being purchased by Sony. And there's a lot of implications, but the main reason why people are freaking out is they might make GTA, which is owned by, or Rockstar is owned by Take-Two, they might make it a console exclusive. That also includes Borderlands. So the Borderlands franchise might turn over to a PlayStation exclusive.
Oh, that was my question. I was gonna say, would that being exclusive, would it just be, which console would it be? Would it be for Xbox or?
Yeah, so just to give like a basic like thoughts about this, GTA, which is owned by or created by Rockstar, is a huge franchise. And then that includes Red Dead Redemption, which the most recent success, it's a big deal. Do I feel as if this deal will go through? I highly doubt it. But I also feel like if it did, I wouldn't put my money in on the fact that they'll make, console exclusives. Like they'll make GTA and Red Dead and Borderlands, big franchises like that, a console exclusive.
Well, I don't think, because Red Dead and GTA are two big names comparing it to Borderlands.
Yeah.
And we know that a lot of games have now been, that were console exclusive, have now been opening up. And I think those are just two big names that cannot be console exclusive.
Yeah.
So I feel like they will lose a lot more money if it is console exclusive compared to how much money they made on Red Dead, how much they made on GTA. So
yeah.
I think even though they're merging, I still don't think they're going to be console exclusive. That'd be a waste of money.
Yeah, you're also taking away a huge amount of player base in that.
Yeah,
You're
from
cutting
PC and from Microsoft's Xbox users.
Yeah, but that also is tricky because we all know that games that come out on PC are pretty much it's almost guaranteed. It's never gonna not release on PS or PC.
But if it's console exclusive, then it's never gonna get.
Yeah, this is that gray area, as far as PC console exclusives. We all know that big deal. Just like Halo is not on PC, but apparently Master Chief Collection is coming out on PC on the Steam.
May 5th.
Yeah, Steam. My 5th.
My 5th.
It's my 5th time talking about Halo.
Your 5th time getting STDs? What?
Yeah.
Wow. So, Naim, what are your thoughts on this? And again, you're a PlayStation guy.
I am a big PlayStation guy.
So I guess you're feeling pretty good about this.
Yeah, I actually am feeling pretty good. But I feel like Rockstar and their job shouldn't be just PlayStation.
Yeah.
I feel like Xbox should get involved. Same with Borderlands too.
Yeah.
Big games, yes. Really big games, yes. But other games like COD and stuff like that, something that isn't super big,
Yeah.
but it's getting there. That should be
I can
console.
definitely see them doing a game like Mafia. I don't know if you've heard about
I've
Mafia.
heard about Mafia.
I can definitely see them making
Memes
that.
everywhere.
Yeah, they can make that a console exclusive to PlayStation.
No one will really get mad about that.
But again, you're also pulling in a fact that, PlayStation, and I'll say this as an Xbox gamer, they have the best console exclusives. And that's including Halo, Gears of War. You guys have been killing it with God of War, Spider-Man, Jack and Daxter.
Sick.
I'm biased to.
That's sick.
What is it also?
Spyro.
Spyro.
There's Crash Bandicoot, Ratchet and Clank.
But Crash is now open now. It's not just.
But originally it
It
started.
was.
Yeah, so
That's good. I didn't know about that. That's good.
Yeah, so Crash Team Racing, that's what it
Yeah.
was.
That's like Mario Kart, but PS2 version.
Well, everything came out because of Mario Kart. When you saw how big Mario Kart was going at the time, they were that's why they had Sonic Racing.
Have you guys ever played Metal Gear Solid?
Yes.
Remember, I think Metal Gear Solid 3. It was back on PS2.
Yeah.
Or no, Metal Gear Solid 2. That's what it was. If you get a specific game edition, it comes with this extra mode where you can actually play skateboarding. And so it's So it's like you could basically like do Tony Hawk, but with Snake.
That reminds me
But
of...
best part about it is that it's on the Metal Gear Solid maps, the campaign
Oh
maps.
my gosh.
It's hilarious.
That reminds me of back in the day, I used to play on the GameCube. It was like this Disney skateboard game, and it was like really janky as fuck. Like you
So
had
it's like
Tarzan,
Mickey Mouse.
It was literally on. It was Tarzan as like a young kid on a wooden plank, and that was a skateboard. And like they had Buzz and Woody. Like it was pretty poppin'. If you guys know what I'm talking about, you guys are real ones out there.
See, no,
Now they call it Disney Infinity now.
Yeah.
Oh my
Well,
gosh.
see, the game. If you want to talk about grinding and skating, mine was Tony Hawk for the
Tony
PlayStation
Hawk.
2. I mean, grinding, falling off my board because I don't know how to ride a skateboard. When I mastered that, I was like, you know what, Mom? I want a skateboard. I'm ready to go out the real world. Broke my leg on the first day.
Yeah, I
Really not
mean,
surprised.
Yep.
yeah,
You're
that's
today
just
years
you.
old when you found out Florida is Florida.
What?
So
America, explain.
explain, please explain. But you know, I'm looking at this deal and I'm thinking this is kind of mirroring which just happened today today at midnight. The Disney Fox deal that just went through tonight. So now
Not
Disney.
only that, but Xbox and PC, they've released, I don't know what do you want to call it, but actually, it's when Halo is actually on PC now.
Yeah, it's
But like Halo and like a few other exclusives.
yeah.
PlayStation did the same thing. They call it the PlayStation Now. It's like a small little
Yeah.
controller that like has like a USB port with like a whole bunch of other games and stuff, like
Yeah.
old games, and with like updated graphics. And you just plug it into a PC and you can actually play it.
I feel like this is Sony's answer to Nintendo and Xbox kind of getting together in bed in a way, because we talked about earlier. Yeah,
Getting
I mean,
together in bed.
you know, people are saying this generation of consoles is the final generation. I feel like, you know, going into E3, we're going to get more information on the new Xbox. We're going to probably get more about the new PlayStation, but
Wait.
Sony's not at E3 this year, right?
But wait.
I have no idea.
But wait.
I really want to
to
go to E3.
There's news on the new PlayStation that it's been announced that it's going to be announced on 2021.
Yeah.
That's when it's coming out. So it's not coming out this year. It's not coming out in 2020, which I'm kind of upset because I feel like PlayStation 4 and Xbox One just came out.
Yeah, it's actually been like 7
It's
years.
been like
Yeah.
what, 2012, I think?
7 years. I was in high school when that
Yeah,
game
first
came out.
Yeah.
And then they reamped it. They did like PS4.
PS3 came out in 07, I think.
Yeah, but-
and the PlayStation 2 came out I think in 2000. 2002?
Somewhere around there. But like again, this is just the typical model of companies where they release a console, give it like a mid-cycle refresh, and then they release their new stuff. I think 2020 is the year we're probably going to get the new
New
consoles.
consoles, yeah, because it's games are updating.
It's-
Everything needs more power
Well,
now.
I think
It's
20
talking,
space.
Well,
yeah,
21, they said Sony said PS1's coming out.
yeah,
PS5, and I think the Xbox, whatever the next one Xbox is,
yeah.
they're gonna try to beat to the curve and do it 2020.
Yeah, it was just announced that maybe Xbox or Microsoft, I should say, has something in store for E3 as far as revealing maybe, because we talked about this
I
before,
think they might be revealing the new Halo.
the new Halo, but also the new discless Xbox where it's all streaming. So it's kind of be like a Apple TV type deal.
See,
They're also talking
I'm
about
not a big fan of that. I'd rather have this sometime.
they're talking about too. I think it's Project Scarlet and Maverick or something, where it's like the most powerful Xbox ever. But they always say that every time something happens where they release Xbox One X, stuff like that. It happens.
well,
So,
also, which
yeah.
I can't wait that, and for Xbox is that when you said about downloading the disc, like we've seen how on the current system how long it takes. Me and you both have Xbox.
Yeah.
And we know compared to the 360, you would just put your CD in and it's boom right there and then. Xbox One, it takes a good. You have to. It literally is downloading the game. Even
But
though you have the disc, it's still downloading it from the store.
I found a way around that.
How? Tell me.
So let me just give you an old Kalo tip here.
Tip of the day.
Here's the tips from Kalo.
We need to get a drop. We need to.
We
now.
actually really
It's
need to.
official.
After technology.
It's official. We need it. So
The drum alert background.
yeah, pretty much.
3, 2, 1. Da-na-na-na.
So you get your game at 10 o'clock in the morning from GameStop. That is when you get it. 10 o'clock a.m. You're right there. Whenever we release the podcast. I usually go to GameStop, get my game, or I've done digital now.
I usually do digital.
So you get your game in your disc. You put it in your console at 10 a.m. Just leave the house. Let it be. Download or whatever. And it takes all day, usually. I install the game around 10.
You know what they should really do, because PS4 kind of has this, but not really. Is you could actually download a game off your phone and send it to your PlayStation. So your primary though, but not all the other ones.
That's really smart, and I know that Xbox is starting to do, and I guess PlayStation does it too, where you pre-order the game, but whenever you pre-order, you just automatically download it.
It automatically downloads.
So say you pre-order your game like 2 months out from when the game comes out. You have the game downloaded, it's already on your hard drive at 12 o'clock midnight whenever the game is supposed to come out. It's unlocked. You can go play it. That's where I think the future lies, but also getting back to this whole Take-Two GTA console exclusive thing.
I don't think that's a good thing. I feel like, since GTA's big, so it's like all the other Rockstar stuff, because like they're such a big controversy, but people love that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So I feel like that shouldn't be exclusive.
It'll do a big disservice to Xbox, not only for the fact that you go to look at like the top games that are played on Xbox, and it's like Red Dead, GTA, Fortnite, NBA 2K, and whatever else.
That's like Fortnite going just like strictly PS4 or like strictly mobile.
Yeah, and at one time they were. It was not on mobile. It was not like available as much as it is now. Yeah. And that's like
they expanded the horizons.
That's really good. They just did it like in a small scale with Metro Exodus. Remember there was that whole controversy where they pre-ordered on Steam, they took it off the Steam marketplace and put it on the Epic Games marketplace. So it's like people who bought that game on Steam lost their money, and that's a $60 game, and some people might have sprung a little more for the $70, $80 version that gets all the cool bells and whistles.
I feel like they should be a way where you can actually link your Epic account with your Steam.
Yeah. But again, that's competing marketplaces, and I feel like it's kind of like GameStop, where you buy an Xbox game from GameStop, but they take a portion of the sales, and the rest goes to Microsoft. Yeah. It's their way of creating a direct line to the consumer, and they can just say, like, we'll charge you $60, but we're going to get all the $60. GameStop's not going to take a fraction of it. Steam's not going to take a fraction of it. This whole idea of making games free to play.
Speaking of GameStop's getting into business.
Yeah, it's on the decline.
Nobody wants discs anymore.
Yeah, Amazon's been killing it also.
It's easier.
Want disc, Amazon gets them. Amazon always goes on sale.
We're at the point in time where GameStop is turning into Blockbuster. You know what I mean?
It's like going into the dead.
Yeah.
Shout out to that one Blockbuster store that's still
one more, the last of its kind.
Yeah, and it's in Oregon, sorry.
I think it's in Alaska.
Somewhere.
Or Oregon, somewhere in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Alaska.
So shout out to that one. We should open a Blockbuster-sized GameStop.
Blockbuster, if you want to sponsor us, we'll take it.
We're bringing guys back to real.
We know you're broke, but it's okay. Yeah, we'll take whatever you have.
Yeah, we'll take it for now.
We'll take your movies.
Here's a quarter.
I'll take a quarter. Shoot. But you know what? I think that about does it here for the Get Comfy Game Break. I hope y'all enjoyed. Remember, if you like what we do here, we upload every Friday morning, 10 a.m. If you want to check out the rest of the gang, go check out the Get Comfy podcast, Sunday morning, 10 a.m. We love that 10 a.m. time frame. Yeah. It's perfect. So we like that you guys are listening, watching, doing whatever you do. Remember, if you want, leave a comment down below. Follow us on social medias. Tell us what's up. If you want to talk gaming, let's do it. And if you want to just give us topics to talk about, if there's anything you're interested in, by all means, hit any one of us up. We're all here. You know what? We will see you guys next time.
See you guys.